Welcome back to PH.d TV, and today is part 5 of my buddy's wife ranking my fragrances. Now, yes, I did this with my fiance before, which if you want to see those, they're up here if you haven't seen them already. But the thing is, my wife-to-be kind of knows what I smell like a lot. She knows my fragrances even if she doesn't know the name or the bottle. And even when smelling a cue card, I have to admit, wasn't too horribly surprised by her nose and things that, long story short, her results didn't surprise me too much. So, I asked my buddy's wife if she would be willing to do this, being a complete, unbiased opinion on my fragrances, because I don't think she smells me that close to know what bottle is what. So with that being said, she's only gonna have a little card with a fragrance on it, her opinions, and a cup of coffee to refresh her nose to figure out what is the most unbiased, best, most luxurious fragrance in my collection. Part 5.
Okay. Ooh, okay. This one is very bright, but instead of like citrusy, but not lemon, it's almost pure like orange. Kind of spicy. It's very strong orange smell, like orange zest. Like you take an orange and you kind of zest it up a little bit. That's what this one smells like. But it's not bad. I would say it's pretty classy. I think this would be a good going to work everyday scent. You could definitely dress it up. Like you could definitely wear this one with a suit, but I think it's a little too pungent for. I would say this. Okay, it's very keeping you awake kind of smell. Or this kind of smell is gonna keep you awake. It is not sensual. Date night, probably not. Going to work every day, that kind of scent, definitely go right ahead. It will work for that. Not a huge fan because it's so strong. The orange is so strong in it. Just not a huge fan of that. And so I'm probably gonna give this a 4. But for some people, I think it would really work with some people's chemistry, their skin chemistry, and probably be a little bit more rich and more soft. But just on the piece of paper, it's just very blunt. So it's not bad. I would say you could try it out definitely. But just personally and just from this little card, I would say it's a 4. Okay. All right. Okay, this, first off, this is probably more of a mature scent. If you're under like 35, I probably wouldn't wear this. But saying that, it is a very nice scent. It's got some wood notes. It's very bright. It's got a little bit of like a cedar or pine note to it. It's got a little bit of citrus to it. It's kind of musky too. Like that's like a kind of an undertone. It would be a good everyday scent for an older gentleman. It's very mature. It's kind of suave. You could definitely wear this one out on a date. You could definitely wear this one out on a date. Especially as it kind of dries a little bit and kind of airs down. It's getting a little bit. It's getting a little more sensual. It's getting a little sexy. So yeah, I'd give this one a 5. This one's not bad. It's not for me, but it's not bad at all. Definitely something you'd probably want to wear. You could definitely dress it up for an older gentleman. So yeah. Ooh, okay, very warm. Kind of like we're all sitting around drinking apple cider by the fire. It has a little bit of an apple scent, maybe some bourbon in there, maybe. Kind of some spice coming out, a little bit of caramel almost, but it's bright too. It's got just a little bit of like maybe like a citrusy, just a little bit, just to lift it a little bit. It's good. It's one of those smells where, it's one of those scents where you spray it on and people will do a double take with it. They'll be like, that smells good. Ooh, that smells good. Like that kind of scent. So if that's what you're going for, then this is the one to definitely wear. I would say it's more of a dressed up scent. Like this is what you put on when you're going to meet her parents, or you're going to Thanksgiving dinner, family dinner, gonna go hang out with friends, going to church. That's kind of, it's going out. This is a going out scent. You could wear it around the house too, but I feel like this is more dressed up. Yeah, overall, I think this is probably pretty universal. Anyone, any age can wear this. Again, it's a little heavier. It's definitely a fall winter scent. I would definitely say it's a winter scent, but you can definitely pull it off in the fall too. I would not wear this in the spring or summer. It's too heavy, much too heavy. And you gotta know that it's heavy when you put it on. So if you're gonna you're going to something light where you want a light scent, do not wear this one. This one is a heavy, serious, mature, suave scent. But it's sweet too, so it's kind of a party atmosphere smell. But yeah, okay, I really like this one. I would give this one an 8. Okay, this is nice. This one is very nice. It's definitely got some very strong wood tones. This has definitely got some very strong wood tones. A little citrus. I'm not sure if there's bourbon in this one, but if there's not, there should be. That should be one of the things that describes it. It smells like whiskey, bourbon, maybe some oak, fall leaves. Like, this is the ideal fall to winter scent. If you're going for something more musk and not sweet, let me clarify that. If you're going for something more woodsy, more earthy, a little more musky, this is the way to go. The last one we just did, that's on the more sweet, fun, party side. So depending on which way you're wanting to go, this one though is, I would say this one easily rivals that one, but on the more musk side, the more wood earth tone side. It is very powerful, it's very masculine, it's kind of spicy. This one is a sexy scent, but you're gonna kind of smell like a lumberjack. I keep bringing up lumberjacks. I don't know why, but that's what this is going towards. I feel like any age can wear this, but I feel like this does cater more probably towards a younger and middle-aged audience, so just keep that in mind. But I really think anyone could pull it off. But yeah, this one, I'm going to give this one 8, and I'm going to say this is the earthy, musky counterpart to the one we just did, which was more sweet and a little more mellow and bright, but in a different way. So this is a bright kind of woodsy scent, and the other one was more of a sweet scent. So I'm gonna give this one an 8, but I definitely like that one too. So good. This one is very strong. I'm not a huge fan. It's definitely got it's definitely more of the woodsy, but with probably a little bit stronger musk to it. It evens out, like it smooths out, but it kind of hits you in the face and then mellows. So this one is something you're gonna want to wear when you want to make an impression, probably. But like, be careful with it. Don't put too much on. This is something you're gonna want to go very light with. Just a little bit goes a long way. But this is definitely a here I am, pay attention to me kind of scent. So if you're not going for that, don't wear this one. It's bright, but it's like bright and mellow at the same time with like that very woodsy kind of scent. I feel like this is more of a young guy scent. It's not very mature. It's kind of it's suave, but it's not. It's definitely more of a younger man's scent. I feel like this is what you wear when you're going to be giving a presentation, you're going to be presenting an award, I don't know, getting up and speaking, maybe even like an interview scent. Like this is what you're gonna, when you wanna make a good first impression, you put this one on, but again, you gotta be so careful with this. Like I would go super, super easy on it. Don't put too much on because you don't wanna smack people out of your way as you're approaching them with your cologne. But that said, it is very nice, it's very pleasant, it's very woodsy. I'm gonna give this one a 6, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. It's just, I'm gonna give this a 6 because it's not my favorite, but I do think that it would work for people that are wanting to make a very strong first impression, or impression, just a very strong impression on people. It's a very strong scent. So yeah, giving that one a 6. I like this one. This one is, it's sweet, it's a little fruity, but in a very masculine way. It's spicy and rich. It's very rich. If there's one word I had to use to describe this one, it's rich. It's complex. There's so much in there. It is smooth though. It's a little strong, but it's smooth. It's kind of fun. It's kind of adventurous. I feel like this would be another really great everyday, all the time kind of smell. You could dress it up, you could dress it down. It's very universal. I like it. This is a very nice scent. I would not mind my husband wearing this. Yeah. No, that is a very good all around, day in and day out, like you could wear this anytime. I like this one. I don't think that there's a age limit on this one. This one's pretty universal as far as that goes. It is drying down to where it's getting fainter as it's drying down, so you might want to reapply this one. I don't really know, but just from the way it's drying down on this card, you might want to reapply this one like halfway through the day or whatever, or like freshen up kind of. But it's not overpowering. It's very, very smooth. It's not mellow, but it's very smooth. You're not mad when you smell it. This is another like double take kind of thing, double whiff. One that people will like and they'll be like, they'll ask you more about it. So yeah, I'm happy about this one. I will give this one an 8.5 probably. Yeah, I'm gonna give that one an 8.5. That one's nice.
And the winner is actually another winner from my fiance's go through, which I will link up here somewhere for you to see. That is Silver Water and Birch from Cremo. And here's the bottle, and I also did a review on it, which I will link up here for you to see as well. And again, Silver Water and Birch. And as well, this is also to a degree Cremo's take on a very similar fragrance, Silver Mountain Water from Creed, which is about 360 bucks, 415, $23. So great alternative, and obviously it got ranked pretty high, so yeah, there you have it.
Alright y'all, as always, like and subscribe. Make sure you follow us so that you get updates on our latest videos, and make sure you stay tuned for the next one.